We are now in the Jardim da Estrela, which is in the westernmost part of the city, and it's a very quite big garden, and it's probably the biggest public garden here, so it's great after a lot of walking to come here and just relax. There is also a Basilica da Estrela in front of the park, but it seemed closed, so we decided to come here.
There are many ways to explore Lisbon, but if you fancy something fancy, there's something for you. From being a passenger on a tuk-tuk tour to driving a car with a virtual guide, everything is there. We opted for the Segway tour, riding around in the narrow streets of Alfama all the way to the coast. It was a very good experience. However, it's not exactly a city tour, so you don't get much of the knowledge and information you'd expect from a tour. But it's more of a Segway experience, which is what we actually wanted, so we enjoyed it. But if you're looking for more information, go elsewhere.
The tram here in Lisbon, it's the number 28, which apparently is the most ancient tram in the world, and we recommend to come towards the back of the tram because you can get a very good view.
One place to definitely experience is the Time Out Market. It's a food market located in central Lisbon, and it has foods from all over the world. Got Italian cuisine, Chinese cuisine, pretty much everything. What we wanted to try though was the Portuguese cuisine. So we went for the local croquettes made with meat and fish, and we also tried the ginja. Further two places that we definitely recommend is Manteigaria Silva, which has cured ham, also known as presunto, which is really amazing. The second place is more for a dessert, which is a Santini ice cream. It's fabulous. Just look at the picture. Amazing.
Another thing to look for in Lisbon are calçadas and azulejos. In Lisbon, if you look down, you will see calçadas. Calçadas are pavements with black and white tiles that are organized into patterns. Sometimes these patterns are very simple, other times they are much more complex and beautiful, like this example in Rossio Square. On the other hand, if you look up, you will see azulejos. Azulejos are mosaic tiles that ornate the building's facades, and they really make Lisbon a bright and colorful city.
We are now in the Castelo de São Jorge, and this is one of the main touristic areas. There is a ticket to arrive here, which is €8.50, and we really recommend to buy the ticket and come here because this place is really huge. There is a lot to see. We are now taking a break because there are a lot of stairs. You can go around the walls, and there is the best viewpoint we have seen so far, so we really do recommend to come here and visit.
Okay, so we are here, we're trying to getting on the Elevador de Gloria, which brings up from the Rossio area all the way up to Barrio Alto. Unfortunately, as you can see behind me, it's actually stuck. They're bringing a ladder right now, and it's not working anymore.
Mulher bem sei, tens na vida a gozar.
wandering around in the Alfama and we just found this. It's very beautiful. This is a public toilet, but it's actually there is in pictures all the history of Lisbon, and we think this is a very good place to come here. And well, it's all in Portuguese, but if you understand a little bit or just looking at the pictures, you can get a view of the entire history of the city. And this is just below the Porta do Sol, which is one of the viewpoints in the Alfama. So it's actually quite easy to find, but if you don't know about it, you may miss it. So. This is Miraduro Santa Lucia, which is a viewpoint, and here you can have a glimpse of the sea, the dock, and kind of roofs of Lisbon. Unfortunately, it's not so great to take pictures really, because there are all the antennas here of these houses that ruin the view a little bit.
Just a few minutes from the Santa Lucia viewpoint, we found ourselves in the Largo das Portas do Sol, which is another viewpoint, which is a much better view. All the panoramic from the different buildings, all the way across right there. And you can see the main dock with massive ships for ship spotting. So definitely you can skip the first one, come directly here, get the best shots, best view.
We have decided to have breakfast in the true Portuguese way, so we went to a pasteleria and bought 6 pastel de nata inside here. Pastel de nata is the very typical Portuguese dessert, and it's super popular. You find it everywhere here. And we also got one. This is a kind of sandwich, but it's not with bread, it's with brioche, and this is also very popular. You find it in lots of cafes around. And then we also went to the supermarket Pingo Doce, where you can get fresh orange juice for, how much was this? 2 euros or
$2.99.
$2.99. So that's our big breakfast for today.
Lá vai a sua voz a tua. Aqui tem o pregão, do Ardina de Lisboa.
Lindas canções de amor que jamais olvidarei. Lindas canções de amor que jamais olvidarei. Mas a mais linda melhor foi a que nunca cantaste. Mas a mais linda melhor foi a que nunca cantaste. É sonho da mocidade, esta canção que é direta. É sonho da mocidade, esta canção que é direta. Musicada pela saudade do amor, foi o poeta. Musicada pela saudade, o amor foi o poeta. a cantarei um dia, mais tarde ou nunca talvez, quando sentir a magia de ser amado uma vez, quando sentir a magia de ser amado uma vez.